You ever see videos on YouTube or pictures on Instagram with like a young dude with a bunch of money and you're like, how the fuck is that even possible? This 20-year-old kid is driving a Lambo, like how? Is he a scammer? Is he doing crypto? Okay, so I do neither of those two things, but I am young and I've made a fuck ton of money. I'm 23. I wanted to make this video to show you like what it looks like to be someone who's young and has money, because I honestly think it's pretty attainable, and once you listen to this, you'll kind of get it. And once you know that like it's kind of possible, you will do it, and then you will have a sick life. I'm going to talk about where like certain income points make a difference and like what you do with money. 2019, I was serving tables and I was in school for political science. I was making like $2,000 a month. Every single month, $2,000 would come in, $1,990 would go out. I could not save money. It was impossible. When I discovered copywriting, which was my first real thing, I learned about it and I started making money by getting clients in like May or June of 2020. In that first month, I made like $4,000. At the time, that was a lot of money to me because I had nothing to pay for. Like my expenses were like $1,990, so I was saving money. I worked enough in 2020 where like I think some good months were between like $5,000 and like $7,000 a month. That's income point number one. 5 to 8, where it's like you could live on your own and not starve to death. I didn't really buy anything. I think I bought like, I don't know. I was just more comfortable like buying food. Like I could just go out and buy food, like buy drinks for my friends and shit. 2021 started to get real, where I made my first 10K month in February. Felt super rich. And then in like April, I kept scaling. I was 15, and then like June was like 20, and then 25, and then August was like 30, and then like between like September and November, it was like every month was between like 42 and like 48. I still had nothing to spend it on. Like I was just saving all of this money. Like you don't blow it right away. That's not really how it works. You have to like ease yourself into like having money. Long story short, I'm doing a couple different things in 2022, but like the number that I last told you, like it's more than double that now, like way more. And the way you see the world changes. I feel super unrelatable. Like I don't know what minimum wage is. Maybe that's like a bad thing or something. I don't think it is. I just live in like my own world. It's really weird. So like you see someone driving a Lambo, right? You put 50 grand down on it. Your payment every month is going to be like $2,500. It's in the bank. You have it, so you're going to do it. They don't have this insane amount of money that is like unreachable. Like they just have an extra $2,500 in the bank every month, and they just spend it on a car. Same with like a watch. Like I just bought this Rolex. I'm not gonna say how much it was, but it was just in the bank. I was like, all right, whatever. Like boiled frog syndrome. I didn't wake up one day and I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna live a guru life now. I just did a certain number of things every single day that got me more money, and now I live like a rapper. Like it's fucked. I'm trying to answer questions, so drop comments if you're curious about anything.